from our side. But if they don't disarm, as they agreed to do, they agreed to it, and then they'll be held to pay.
I'm joined in the studio by Saeed Shehata from BBC Arabic. Hello, Saeed.
Hi,
so how likely is it that Hamas will disarm soon?
It's very hard to imagine this to happen because Hamas has said repeatedly that there is no disarmament until a progress towards an independent Palestinian state will happen. And there is no talk about Palestinian state now on the negotiation table, because it's talk about reform of Palestinian Authority before we talk about self-determination and the right to have a state. And Mr. Netanyahu and his right-wing ministers, Smotrich and Ben Gvir, against a Palestinian state, because they said it will be reward for what Hamas done and reward for what...
So is this process stalled then? It's stuck?
So it's very problematic and there is many problems about it and obstacles, especially the International Stabilization Force. The mandate of this force is not clear yet. Will it monitor the ceasefire? Will it monitor the borders? Will it supervise the disarmament of Hamas? Will it supervise the security inside Gaza? No one knows about it. And even the countries too, especially the brokers who help to reach this agreement, Egypt, Turkey, and Qatar, they are not happy with this stabilization force to have any role for security but to monitor the ceasefire and the borders. So it's a problem to imagine this second phase happen soon, and especially, like there is a lot of pressure on Hamas, because the only strong card with Hamas is the arms, which help them to do 7th of October. And they think this is a way to put pressure on Israel to recognize a Palestinian state. But on the other side, Israel is determined not to do that and against a Palestinian state.
And also in that press conference, President Trump threatened strikes against Iran. Tell us more about that.
Iran, according to Israel, they are rebuilding their nuclear facilities and the ballistic missile programs. And Israel saw devastation during the 12-day war in June because of the long-range Iranian missiles against Israel. And Mr. Trump said it will destroy and will relaunch another attack on Iran if it's found to build a nuclear program in another site, because he said before the Asfahan, Fort Natanz, all of them were destroyed in June. And Israel for a long time, and Mr. Netanyahu against the Iranian nuclear program, but Iran said they're fully prepared to defend itself and they can have serious consequences on Israel if there is a launch of attack against Iran. And in the area, was for a long time, Iraq was like balance of power in this area. But after Iraq was weakened, so Iran is considered as a big threat for Israel for a long time.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Saeed, for bringing us up to date on the latest developments.